Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. I am Margie Matencio from BSN Philippine 2. For today's video, I will be discussing about the philosophy of progressivism. So let's start? Let's go then.
Progressivism is an American philosophy which is a revolt against the formal, conventional, traditional system of education. It became popular in 1929. The economic depression of USA adversely affected the educational system of the country. The principles underlying progressive education have influenced the modern educational theories and practices to a very great extent all over the world. Meaning, education is centered around for the present life itself. The development of an individual and the society is only possible when education facilitates the growth of every child. Now let's go with its definition. Progressivism is a theory of education that is with learning by doing. That children learn best when pursuing their own interests and satisfying their own needs. Progressivists believe that people learn best from what they consider most relevant to their lives. Progressivists center curriculum on their needs, experience, interests, and abilities of students. What is progressivism? Progressivism is the educational philosophy which is grounded in the pure philosophy of pragmatism. Pragmatic ontology holds that reality is in the area of everyday life and personal experiences. Its view is that ideas should be tested for their utility. Progressivism focuses on real-world problem-solving and individual development. Here are the characteristics of progressivism. Emphasis is on learning by doing, hands-on projects, experiential learning, integrated curriculum focus on thematic units, a strong emphasis on problem-solving and critical thinking, group work and development of social skills, understanding and action as the goals of learning as opposed to rote knowledge, collaborative and cooperative learning projects, and education for social responsibility and democracy. The concept of progressivism are contemporary reform movement in educational, social, and political affairs. Dewey viewed the school as a miniature democratic society in which students could learn and practice the skill and tools necessary for democratic living. Let's come now to educational progressivism. Educational progressivism is the belief that education must be based on the principle that humans are social animals who learn best in real-life activities with other people. The skills and tools of learning include problem-solving methods and scientific inquiry. Learning experiences include cooperative behaviors and self-discipline. Schools can transmit the culture of society while it prepares students in the changing world. This philosophy places emphasis on how to think and know what to think. Progressive education focuses on the child as the learner rather than on subject. Emphasized activities and experiences rather than verbal and literary skills, and encourage cooperative group learning activities rather than competitive individualized lesson plan. This education aims the following: to develop personality of an individual through providing a democratic environment in the educational institutions, an all-round development of child, cooperative behavior and social participation, and education of the whole man or whole personality, which includes the physical, emotional, social, and intellectual aspects of the individual. In conclusion, by understanding this philosophy of education, as an aspiring future educator, we have to know which approach can suit well to our learners' needs, despite of the good points of process approach underlying this philosophy. That would be all. Thank you for listening.